how do we conceive of techno-feudalism, and how do we possibly think about something like a techno-socialism? Yesterday, I was meeting with Michel Bowens, a great theorist of the commons. And the commons is a mode of a contributive economy. I tried to say, how do I think more about your model of the commons in regards to what I'm doing? He said, you're already doing it. Like you're already functioning towards a contributive economy. And he said that we just need to think, how do families function? Families naturally function more as a protection from capitalism, being a contributive economy. How do friendships function? Talking with Helen Rollins as well. No emancipatory politics without family, we said. I think Daniel Tutt would also agree with that. You have family, friendship, community, and then you have the community of communities, which we've also been doing at the portal with building the milieu work this year, which has to become the basis for civil society. And even Michelle Bowens agree that the question of the state is still before the commons. When I was telling him about the difference between Hegel and Marx on a liberal state versus a workers' state, he said that for him it is a question of the common state, or how can we commonify the state. This is something that to me would be very much in the conversation about techno-socialism. I'll just say as a final thing that if you're interested in joining the early Marx course, it's running throughout the year. We're going to do one text by Marx a month, most of his texts from the 1840s. You also get access to specific sessions in the portal geared towards theories of Marxism, socialism, communism. You get access to the Chris Catrone months, recorded in February, around his book Marxism and Politics. You get access to the Revell Press month, which is currently unfolding in the portal, which is basically under a model of Gothic capitalism. They're focused on countercultural dreaming. They're very much interested in aesthetics. That's part of the early Marx 101 course as well. And then you also get access to the month in September with Michel Bowens, where we're going to be going into his theory of the commons. And if you live in Europe, we're actually going to be doing a live event at the Brussels Commons Hub. We are going to be actually connecting with people who are trying to build a commons. So this is work where there's actual connections here. There's actual physical grounding here, and you can get involved here. It's a year-long course. We're taking our time with it. That is a principle of philosophy portal, patience of the concept. If this sounds attractive to you, if these are ideas that are meaningful for you, that is what we're going to be exploring this year.